Dear struggling educational content creators and entrepreneurs, if you're not attracting high-paying clients and you feel like you are a commodity, you probably don't post regular video content on social media. And I get it. See, my first try at making content was a total mess. It took hours each day, plus procrastinating and doing everything besides preparing the content. So I stopped. But then a few years later, AI came in and I started to believe again. I always loved consuming educational and business growth topics on YouTube. So I tested countless strategies, AI prompts and automation. And I found it. With just 2 hours a week, I started posting 150 pieces of content every month consistently. And I want to share a simple secret with you, because I didn't figure it out overnight. It took me a few months to build the whole AI content infrastructure that now I license to other creators. So in this video, you're going to discover what it can look like so you can stay competitive and stand out in the market without burning out. Also, I'd really like to know what you think about it. Feel free to drop a comment. Let's start it. Without a solid strategy, you feel like you're walking in a maze, not sure which way to go next. Always confused and difficult to stay on track. Here's the thing. Strategy isn't just a fancy word. It keeps you focused when things get tough. And trust me, they will. But with a clear plan, you will know exactly why you are creating each piece of content and how it fits into the bigger picture. In my content infrastructure, I've included the key elements so it's always easy to revisit them. Differentiation. What makes you unique? Topics. What are your content pillars? Content types. You have to choose which formats to start with. Value proposition. What problem are you solving for your audience? Remember, don't overthink it. A good strategy isn't set in stone. It's flexible. If something is not working, you will know it's time to pivot. And the last part of the strategy, or the first one, repurposing tactics. Let's talk about creating the volume. There are two approaches. Starting from short form, like Alex Hormozi does, it's a daily routine. You make a small pieces of content every day, for example tweets, and then connect this part into longer content later. Second, starting with long form content. This is the method I choose. One solid bi-weekly video becomes a content goldmine. For that, I can extract 10 shorts, reels, and generate multiple text posts. After 3-4 videos and the right tactics, you post 150 pieces of content each month across all social media. It's like planting one seed and harvesting entire garden. Think about it. Just one 8-15 minutes video every 2 weeks. That's manageable, right? And from there, the options really open up. However, I know preparing a video for YouTube can be challenging for someone and need a few things. But get ready, because I'm going to show you how to keep all these things within just 2 hours a week. Here's the truth. Without killer idea, the rest is just noise. You could have Hollywood level editing, but if your core concept doesn't click, it's all for nothing. First, let's talk about creativity. Those awesome ideas that come to mind when we least expect it. In the shower, on a walk, or just before the bed. So I've built a simple automation using my smartwatch. One quick voice note and boom, the idea is transcribed and saved in my content machine. And here is where it gets exciting. I built also AI agents designed for my niche, searching the web for a perfect topic. It's about 4-step process that not only finds ideas, but position them to make your audience super curious. It's all about the angle, not just the subject. And this is the most complex part of my AI system. I haven't seen anyone do it this way. I can't show you more details because it's my secret sauce, but most of the YouTubers and scriptwriters do it manually. And we don't want to be YouTubers, right? The goal is to never stress out about finding ideas to talk about again. But once I have those ideas, how do I turn them into engaging scripts? When I was started with the Ninja TarScript project, I faced a big challenge. I decided to work with script writers. It was slow, costly, and often just average. As a non-native English speaker with analytical mind, I need a word-for-word script. Maybe you are different and outline is enough for you, but I believe a scripted intro and outro of the video are non-negotiable. They hook the viewer and leave a lasting impression. I divided the script writing process into 3 parts: intro, main content, and outro. Each part uses a different AI agents designed specifically for it. For example, the intro writer requires only the outline, with everything else coded into the prompt, like your targeted audience and business info. I want to tell you that the real value in script writing lies in the system, not just the AI. If you don't know how to write a good script and break it down into subtasks, it won't work well. I've learned that from YouTube experts and script writers with years of experience. It took me a few months to figure this out. With this AI system, I can get like 90% ready script, small adjustment, and add more knowledge to make it perfect. So with a solid script in hand, we have to record and edit it. You know, I used to struggle with filming. It can take a lot of time, but then I discovered the power of checklist. Having a checklist for recording sessions guarantees that you never miss small things. Plus, by recording multiple videos in one go, you can maximize your time. So if you want to go with the suggested plan, you can film just once a month. We need a video editor to help out, maybe even 2. So I've developed a hiring and skill validating system for editors, simplifying the process and ensuring to work with the best talents. And let's talk automation. It plays a key role here. Each video gets a unique ID, preventing for any mix-ups. When you start script writing, the system automatically creates folders on Google Drive and Frame.io with specific names and makes content management really smooth. I've got a content calendar system with automation that makes it super easy. Here's an example. If you want to create 5 shorts from your YouTube video, a simple click sets everything in motion. The system organizes the necessary pages, publishing dates and folders, making it straightforward. So following even more advanced strategies is just simple. AI agents plays a role here too. They help identify the best moments for short-form content, ensuring each piece is relevant and engaging. Also assist in creating the text posts, which can be used to engage audience on various social media platforms. It's like having a content team in your pocket. But you might be thinking, do I need content manager for this? It's option, but I manage it myself to keep improving the system. You could add like extra 1 hour weekly to that. I'm not showing anything specific today, but I'm developing a new cost-effective dashboard that automates data collection. It will give me a clear view of current numbers, but I can also check each platform for detailed insights. It's okay as well. As a business owners, the numbers we should focus on are new clients and leads from social media efforts, not just subscribers and view counts. These metrics are like compass helping you make smart choices. Data is useful in this long-term game, but I don't recommend obsessing over it. Better is to focus on input. Creating one impactful YouTube video, bi-weekly or weekly, it's up to you. And I'm curious, would you find it helpful to have a system like that or not at all? I'd love to hear your feedback. Please just scroll down below this video and share your thoughts. Thank you in advance and see you in the next video.